Good afternoon. As I say, stirring up my coffee. Just got it all put together. Haven't stirred it up yet. I have some fun things to show you guys today from my great grandmother. So I'm excited. I forgot to get a tissue. Darn it. I was going to get a tissue because I feel like I might cry, but I forgot. Hi, MJ. Hi, Sam. How are you? Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. You can't really tell, but I put orange eyeshadow on it instead of brown. I still have time to get tissues. I do, don't I? I don't think I'll cry that much. I think I'll be okay. I might tear up, though. Good morning. I am good. I hope everybody else is doing good. And Jenna Lee, Sam, MJ, everybody. Thank you. I brought my glasses today. I don't know why. I don't ever wear them on stream, but a lot of times I wear my glasses. I have to wear glasses or contacts or I'm just blind as a bat. So I have to. I've been working on a little plastic bag holder. It's not eating, but that's what I've been doing. So I kind of feel like I could take this pattern and use it for other things. Like I almost feel like I wanted to see if this would fit in there. It does. Look at that. See? I'll have to make another one of these in another color to put my washing in. Good morning. How are you doing? Yeah, I wanted plastic bag holders. So basically what it is like it'll have like a little hook at the top and it'll be a lot taller than this, and then it has a hole at the bottom, and then you can just pull like one plastic bag at a time when you need them. And we use them for like little trash bags and stuff. So it'll be handy to have. Gonna make a yip bag. Yeah, I've heard of those. The yip yips. So can you teach me how to do that? Yeah, so let me find out. I want to double check the pattern that I'm using and let you guys know who it is. Because this is just a YouTube pattern. And I picked one that looked kind of simple, to be honest. Some of them are more complex looking and have like different designs. But this one is just like a granny style, which is quite simple. So let me check my here. I got to go through my YouTube history and find it. Here we go. Okay, how fitting. It is First the Coffee Crochet is the channel. First the Coffee Crochet. Like the word first, not the number. The word First the Coffee Crochet. And the video title is Easy Crochet Plastic Bag Holder Pattern. The Granny Plastic Bag Holder. Yeah. But eventually maybe I could make a video about it. But right now I'm working on a video for, yes, I am doing crochet. Right now I'm working on making my first tutorial. I'm almost halfway done, sort of, with that. I've made the base of the beaded bag that I'm going to do in the tutorial. And then I just need to film the format is where you do the beads. So I just have to film the part about doing beads, and I'm going to do several beads with you guys and probably do like a whole run of beads on camera, and then I'll let you guys do it because it's a ribbon pattern, and then I'll come back and we'll do the border, and then we'll do the straps. So I'm sort of almost halfway done with that. Oh, welcome Henrik. Thank you for being here. Yes, everybody, please, if you don't mind, tapping the screen, liking this live. That helps me quite a bit. They're a little bag with a funny little face, and out there's the opening. Yeah, so they're like, I don't know how to explain it, but they're like a little creature and thing. So it would be sort of like this, and it would have like an eye here and an eye here, and this would be like the mouth, and you can store things in it. That's what a yip yip is. Yeah, I've seen those online before. And my husband wants, so I made him this market bag. Okay, so I wanted to make him a market bag, but I didn't have the right yarn. So I wanted to test the pattern out. So I made a market bag, but this isn't exactly manly colors. So I'm going to make him one in the color of his choosing, which means we have a date to go to Joann's on Monday. So I'm excited, and hopefully I will have my phone nice and charged. I'll try to do some film in there if at all possible, and maybe make like a little shopping vlog or something. That'd be cool. Hello, Pets World. I don't know why my light is flickering. I'm sorry. If you guys can tell, it's like going in and out a little bit. It's not the most expensive light. I got it in the Dollar Tree. It was in the Dollar Tree Plus section, though. Stop flickering, please. Okay. Well, now we've just completely unplugged it. Now we gotta turn it on. Excuse me. All right. We back. Hey, Chris. Or hey, Chew. Sorry, I read your name wrong. I thought you were somebody else. Let's see. Double crochet. It's about to do a hole in there. But pretty much this has all been half doubles, doubles, and then this part is all repeating doubles. So it's not bad. I saw somebody that I watched, they used like a scrunchie, like a little hair tie in this part. This pattern didn't, it's just crochet. This is a plastic bag holder. So like bags you get when you go shop, whatever, it'll be a lot taller, and it has like a hook on the top, and you hang it up, and then it has a hole in the bottom, and you like pull the bags out. Yeah, I'm just working on that. But after a few more people get in here, I'm gonna wait just another minute or two. I have something that I want to share with you guys. I'll share one thing with you already. But my grandmother, I went over to my grandmother's yesterday to help her out. And so she had a doctor's appointment, and I had to help get her out of the house and everything. And so I went over there, and she gave me some things. And I'm very lucky to be my age and still have a grandmother. And I have one grandma and one grandpa left, and they are 90s, in their 90s, and grandma is 93 years old. So, and her birthday is actually in January, so it's coming up, sort of soonish. Think about what I need to make her. I think I want to make her a bouquet of crocheted flowers. But anyway, this is one of the things she gave me. She gave me like a bag of yarn. And there was only one piece of the yarn that I did get rid of, only because it was like a little tiny ball of like white, and it wasn't even a ball. It was like a pile, sort of like a little tiny pile. I did get rid of that one. But I got a half a tote of new yarn in there. I thought this was really cool because this is Red Heart yarn, but it is so old. I wish there was a date on it, but there's just not. I don't think I can find a date on it. But just the label, you can tell how old this yarn is. There's a couple different kinds in there, but just the label is insane to see how old that is. But yeah, you're having your birthday party today. Well, congratulations. Happy birthday. But yeah, I just thought that was really cool. I really wish I could find a date on it. I have the die lot. That's great, but I don't have the date. Greenville, South Carolina. That's so cool. So I got a bunch of acrylic yarn from my grandma, and then she gave me this, and I was like, okay, cool. And so a washcloth, and I didn't understand it first, but then she told me that around the edges, my great grandmother crocheted. It's really kind of hard to see, but I'll show you some more stuff in a minute. But she crocheted on the edges and put these little frills on there, which is really cool. And I thought, oh, that's awesome. And I thought, oh, wow, she did that with a tiny hook and thread, you know? And I had heard that my grandmother didn't crochet, but my great grandmother did crochet. So she all gave me another bag of goodies that my great grandmother made. So I went through a couple of things yesterday, and then I stopped because I wanted to, I didn't know that was possible either, MJ. To put a little border like that around a wash, but it's just a regular washcloth, and she just went right along the, like, see, I guess she just stuck that thing in there, man. Stuck that hook in there. But so I started going through the bag, and then I stopped because I decided to go through it with you guys. So some of these things, I'm not sure what the motif on them are. Like this one, for example, sort of looks almost like a mushroom, but I'm not positive what it is. Whoops. Been in a bag, so I need to like reblock them. But one, and I don't know how detailed you guys can tell, but her stitches are beautiful. Like, they are perfect. Absolutely perfect. So there's one of those. I think there's a second one of those as well. And then this one I think is like they're a butterfly. It looks like maybe like a placemat. Oh no, it's a bird. I can tell now from far away it's a bird. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Get up close so you guys can see the border. And just all those stitches. Like, I can't imagine how long it took her to make each one of these, first of all. But isn't that awesome? Yeah, I thought the same thing, like a moth or something. Now I feel like maybe it's a bird. I can't tell if it's a bird or a moth or a butterfly or what it is, but it's beautiful. Hello, Shima. I'm showing off the thing I got from my grandmother the other day that my great-grandmother made. Bye, Larry. I hope you have a good day. Oh, have a good time with your wife. You have a great time. But yeah, so there's that one. And then I'll show you my favorite one here in a minute. Oh, there's another one that's sort of like the mushroom one. And then there's this oval one. And they're all in like that natural color. So they're not supposed to be white. They're not natural color. They're actually very clean. But just look at her stitches and how even and beautiful they are. Can't get over it. I think these are doilies most. So I think mainly what you would do with them is like lay them on a table and like put like something on top of them. Like this one, maybe you'd put in the middle of the table and then put like some candles on top of it or a vase of flowers or something like that. And then there's this, which I guess I haven't opened this up fully. This must be a table runner, which has flowers embroidered on it. And then crocheted edges. So, yeah. And I did my nails, you guys. They're orange cat eyes. They're kind of hard to see on here. I'm trying to like put their cat eyes, but yeah. So I'm assuming she did the embroidery as well as the crochet on that one. Now, my favorite of the things that I've seen so far, two, I did see that there was one more in the bag, is this, which is hard for you guys. But each one of these little things, let me find it and show you, is a flower. They're all flowers on it. So it's green, different shades of purple, like it's like dark and then it goes to lavender and white. And then it's like 2 rows. And I told my husband in the springtime, I think I'll put these on our table and put like a white or a purple candle or something in the middle of them. But that so far is definitely my favorite of all the ones that I've seen in the bag. So let's get the bag out and see what else is in here. All right, well, first of all, since I know what this is, we'll pull the other one out. So here's the second one. These are so cool. Hey, Chris, we're going through the stuff from my grandma, my great-grandma. Well, it's from my grandma, but my great-grandmother made it. So my grandmother made it, but actually her mother-in-law, grandmother gave it to me and her mother-in-law made it. So I'll show you real quick, Chris. This one's my favorite of all the ones that so far. All these little purple things on there, I showed them, they're flowers. And so this one's my favorite. I think I'm going to put these out in the springtime on my table and put some candles in the middle or something. But there's 2 of these. And then I'm showing them this one. And I was saying how beautiful her stitches are. They're just so even and perfect. They're gorgeous. Like this, I mean, just her stitches. Can't get over the evenness and just, oh my goodness. I mean, it's no telling how long she had been crocheting at the time she made these. Oh, wow. Look at this. That's cool. This one's a thicker thread than the other ones. Oh, I see her little end coming out. Great grandma, did you weave your end good? Right? How crazy. How she's very talented. I see where I get my love of it from. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. I would love to maybe get one of these framed or something too. Awesome. Oh wow, what is this? Oh wow, this one's like got shape to it. Like it's ooh. How cool. These are like a sunflower, right? It does. She really did have some talent. Thank you. I got to go back to my grandma's and tell her again. I did tell her briefly yesterday because I saw her when she left for her appointment, and then I went back to her house and helped her when she got back home from the appointment. And so I did briefly tell her that I had looked through a couple of the things, and she was just so talented, and the stitches were just so beautiful and even. But I need to tell my grandfather because it was his mother who made them. This looks like one of those little jar covers. She must have made this too. And from the South, you know, the little jar covers that you put on your mason jars. I see one that's colored in here, but I'm going to save that for last. Yeah, she apparently did embroidery as well. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. Look at this. It's wrinkly, but hold on, let me up here so you can see. Look at the flowers. It's a bouquet. And then it's got all these other little flowers. Or a doll hat, right? And then little, aren't there? No, hold on. Little crocheted edges. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of those. All right, hold on, you guys. I got to take care of this boy. What do you need? Oh, you out of food? Are you out of food? Oh no. Oh no. I thought you had food. I'm sorry. You weren't completely out. You were getting there. Food. And a little bit of this, and then good boys. You heard, bird? Be a good boy. Don't be naughty. Mommy's trying to go through some sentimental stuff. All right, I can slip back in here. Ooh, get around my yarn. Oh, kind of in the corner today. I want to put some more bats and stuff over here. Oh, there's like a little skinny one with the flowers on it again. Okay, the skinny one, the square kind of one, and then another one like the first one. Okay, those are so cool. Guys, this means so much to me to have this stuff. Like I've always wanted to have things from them, and I treasure the few things I do have from my grandparents, you know. But these things, I don't have anything from my great grandmother. Like this is wild. Especially this great grandmother. I live in the other great grandmothers, okay, but I don't have anything from her. So yeah, they do. They all match. So those 3 go together. It's like a little set. We still have this much more to go through. All right. Oh, another one. Oh, this must be a big one of it. It's like a full table runner. Okay, so it's on both sides, but it's a full like table runner again of those flowers. Oh my gosh. I need more furniture to put all this beautiful stuff on. Some of it obviously I'm going to put away, but some of it I would really like to actually display too. Wow. All the little details in every little flower. Died 1 month before you were born. Aww. I'm not sure how old my grandmother Hoyle lived to be. Great grandmother Hoyle lived to be. I don't know. Aw. She was so excited to meet you. Aw, I had to meet her great grandbaby. I am the youngest grandchild on both sides. Guys, I am shiny. I think I put too much setting spray on today. It is dewy setting spray, and sometimes I might go overboard with it. I'll be right back. Me shiny. Look like the Tin Man. That's not even. I don't know how that's going to make it better. There we go. Oh gosh, when I get off of here, I need to. Oh, that reminds me. Anybody that's here at in 30 minutes or so, remind me because I need to turn the heater on in my bathroom so that I can go take a shower after this. All right. Anyway, hopefully I'll remember at about 12 to go turn it on so that I can do that. And then we're having a guest over this weekend, so after that I need to do some laundry and all that good stuff too. Oh, what is this one? This one, slightly thicker thread. Let's see. It's another like oval shape. It's hard to show you, but it's like an oval shaped one. Gosh, this is so many hours of work, you guys. I just cannot imagine. Oh, okay, Pets World. I'll see you later. Her skills. You do have that from her. Oh, thank you, Joanne. Thank you. I know it's so cool to know that she did crochet. I remember when I started crocheting that, and my dad told my grandparents I was doing it. He said that my granddaddy said, "Yeah, my mom used to do that, and she used to sit there for hours and hours." And that was all I had heard about her and her crochet. So, oh, there's another one of the same one, just like that, but a little smaller. But I appreciate that, Joanne. That's very sweet. I hope that I can be as talented as she was. This is incredible. Just the evenness of everything and the amount. I mean, all this. Hold on, let me hold up the pile. I mean, the amount of time all this took to make too is just incredible. Okay, let's grab this big thing and then we'll get to the last few things. Oh, what is this? These may not be crocheted. These might be sewn. Yeah, these are sewed. I don't know what these are exactly. Like a little flower. It's hard to see. There's like a little flower there. Okay, there's a couple of those. Okay, I think I dropped one. Oh, I did. Oh, another. Oh, it's another one of those circle ones, but it's just a little bit smaller. Cool. I like these a lot. These are really cool. I definitely want to get one of these framed for sure. I wish I had had these when I got married. I would have used some at my wedding. It's like, but I also wouldn't have wanted them to get messed up. But I could have put them on our memory table. I don't know. It's all right. More of these, which she sewed. Pretty cool. Little flower, a couple of these. I'm not sure. They're almost, oh, there's a long skinny one, long skinny version. And then there's quite a large version. There probably is another like kind of table runner or bookcase topper, you know, something like that. Yeah, right? I know. And so how many nights would this have taken? My goodness. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. What is that? Oh, it's like a bowl with one. Okay. So we have this one. Go bring these to grandma and say, what are these exactly for? Oh, the edges are done. Oh, yeah, okay. These edges are crocheted. Wow, these are crocheted with a super tiny thread. Oh my goodness. And then the embroidery here. Hi, Pets World. Welcome back. That's so cool. Like looking at the back sometimes too. Even the back of hers is pretty neat. That takes some skill too to be able to make the back neat like that. All right, and there's two of these, which looks like a flower. There's in a little dish here. Aw, that's sweet, World. I hope you treasure those items. Like I said, I have never had anything of my great grandmother Hoyle's, so this is really cool. And to have something that she spent so much time working on is really neat. So, my earring fell out and I'm about to cry. Oh, I need to go tell Grandma thank you again. It's another one. Oh, I'm so glad she gave these to me. Arthur. And I'm so glad she explained to me who made them. Oh, there's a bunch of little things. Let's grab those. Oh, I'd take one of these and hang it on my Christmas tree to have something of hers here. Because I do have a thing that my other great grandmother made that I hang on the Christmas tree that I think is cool because I live in that house that is my great grandmother's. But the little starfish looking guy. You also have the sewing table slide out with needles and strings. Aw, it was a lot of freehand with no pattern. She's using it for everything, less dusting. Yeah, I bet, Joanne. Yeah, I bet that makes sense. And grandma did mention the only she mentioned to me about this otherwise was she said, yeah, she did. She could use pads and stuff, and that she did have like she would be able to just pick up a book or a pattern and just whip it right up, or just make it, or here's another one. I'll need to block some of these to straighten them out. Which, if you don't know what blocking is, it just means that you would like spray them with a little water or a little soapy water, and then pin them, like pin all these little points perfectly and the little flower petals perfectly, so that when it dries, it would be better. It'll be better. My grandmother. So grandma's doing okay. She's 93 years old. She went to the doctor yesterday, and unfortunately, she found out she has some broken bones in her foot, in both feet actually. So she's able to walk still, which is incredible to me. Go grandma. And it broke my heart to hear she had broken bones in her feet. But she's got little boots on, and she's in physical therapy, and she said that yesterday she walked down the stairs by herself, which is a big deal because my grandparents are very active usually. So if to be in their 90s, they still drive, and they're okay. They still used to drive. They go out to dinner several times a week. They have friends they hang out with. They used to play cards with their friends once a week, till they passed away, unfortunately. And then granddaddy gardens, and grandma do all kind, I mean, just everything. My grandparents took me to school back and forth my entire school career. So I spent a lot of time with them, and every single day. And so anyway, they're very active for their age, but grandma ended up falling, and since she fell a few months ago, she has slowed down and hadn't really been out of the house very much. And when we've had to take her out in a wheelchair. So that's why I had to go over yesterday and help get her out with the wheelchair. Because unfortunately, my other family members don't answer the phone, but that's a whole nother thing. Anyway, so I had to go help, which I'm happy to do. I'm just not that strong. Needed somebody stronger, really. Anyway, so I am happy to help, and I do toes and everything. But anyway, so and then she fell, and so she's been scared since then to move around too much and everything. But she did say that during physical therapy the other day that she walked down the stairs and went outside by herself, so that's good. And I keep telling her, we're gonna get you moving back around good. So I don't want this to be as active as they are. I know sitting inside is torture for them. So I want her to be able to do what she wants to do. And I want to go get her hair done. Because my grandma, no matter what, she would go get that hair done once a week. And I want her to be able to go get her hair done. So I need to talk to my dad and say, listen, if we can get her to the darn doctor, we can get her line, and it would make her feel good. So that's what I want to do. Grandmother has a friend that's 104. Oh, but she's now blind to death and has dementia, but she remembers you were one. Aw, that happens, Pets World. Sometimes they do. They can remember things back then, This little one, how cool is that? Yeah, thank you for asking about my grandma. I love her to death, and she means the world to me. So I'm always happy to help her. I like to help them anytime I can. I help them plant their garden and fix their flowers in the front yard every year and all that good stuff. They drove me to school for so long. I feel like I should help. They help me. We're family. That's how that works, right? So here's another little flower / starfish looking one, but this one's like 5 points on it. Again, I need to block them, flatten them all out. But how cool! Very cool. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. So I'm definitely going to take one of these small ones and hang it, maybe this little like snowflakey one, and hang it on this tree this year. I think that'd be awesome. A couple of these have some ends coming out of them, but I don't want to mess with them. There's this one. Oh, I'm trying to show it. Maybe I should palm it. It's hard to show you. There's this one. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you, Chris, for sending me what you sent me, because I can use it to help my grandma. So that's awesome. And also, I wanted to tell you that I used the lamp the other day to do my, hard to see them. Oh no, one came off. I was going to brag about how good they were. Anyway, not how good the nails are. Not that. The products or whatever. But so I have orange like cat eye going on. But that lamp worked so much better, Chris. It actually cured my stuff, and Ace, I think, helped a lot too, because normally by now all of them would have popped off. I can't believe I'm shocked about the one because they've been doing so good, but I'm sure it's my own fault. But I'm very impressed. It works great. Yes, it did work better. It did, and it actually cured, and it was tacky like it's supposed to be, but not cured. And then I think it's helped them stay on, because by now usually mine would have popped off. Because I painted mine a few weeks ago with gel, and I did all my prep and everything except for that base coat because I couldn't get it to work. And I went to the football game, and I reached in my bag and like a bunch of my nails off. I was like, oh, cool. Like just the polish part. But here's a new little, I'm going to call him what was I going to call him? A snowflake. Thank you. I could not remember. Little snowy flake one. Chris, I looked in that bottle the other day and I said, it looks a little milky in there. What's going on with that? Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. But it just would not cure whatever the heck it was. Sabotage. Oh, we got another one. Another little snowy flake. Okay, is that it? Nope, we got just 2 or 3 more things in here. Oh, goodness, there's a bunch of these. These must be like something you put your plate under. That's 2. Here we go. We got some more of these oval guys. I feel like there's probably enough of these that you could sit them all the way to your table. I don't know if they're like some trivets or what. Oh, we got one more of these little guys. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely block all these little baby ones. Let me take them all right now. Put them together. I've got my blocking board upstairs. I'll have to use it. Okay, we got some colorful things. Ooh, this must be a little washcloth. This is knitted. She could knit too, you guys. This is definitely knitted. It's either knitted or like Tunisian crochet. I'm pretty sure this is knitted. Somebody might know, but I mean, looking at it, unless this is some kind of stitch that's supposed to look knitted, this has got to like, and the stretch on it. Let's see, you guys can see the stitches. That's got to be knitted. So apparently she could knit as well. You got 20 jars of acrylics per page, and Lord have mercy. Oh Lord, Chris, be strong. Be strong. Because you got to stay away, right, from the acrylic for a little bit, right? So be strong. Chris, I need to message you later. I got something funny to tell you. I think you'll get a kick out of it. I was going to tell you the other day. I just hadn't done it yet. Oh, now this one might be one of my favorites too, other than the petaled one, the purple flower one, because it's pink. Look at it. It's pink and white. How cool. Yes. Oh, that's right. You can do it with your meth gloves. Oh, okay. There you go. Whoa, wait. I know. The other side, I feel like, no, they're about the same, but I love the pink and white. That is so cool. Hi, Jazz. We are currently going through a bag of things that my great-grandmother made. We're almost done, but if you would like to see the rest, you could either go back or wait until I upload it. Right now, I think I just have some more teeny things. So we got some more of these little guys. You want some more acrylic, but you got so many goodies. Oh, I'm so glad it's got good stuff. I'm sure she hooked you guys up. All right, let's see. Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those at least. Wait, 6 of those. Wait, 7 of those. Okay, 7 of those. Oh, good. More of the snowflake ones. Yes, these are definitely a Christmas tree. Maybe I'll put up 2 trees this year. We do have 2. Maybe I'll use both. I didn't do it last year, but there's another snowflake one. Like I said, they need to be blocked real bad, but they're beautiful. Snowflake. Another snowflake. Ooh, I could fill up the whole tree with them. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a cross. Okay, we got a cross here. I'm doing a terrible showing it, but there's a cross. And I could also put stiffener, fabric stiffener on them to make them like rigid. So another one, little starry one. We buy your Christmas trees? Yeah. Sent me a whole Christmas collection, I think. Oh, wow. You just woke up. You had a rough day, and today's your best friend's funeral. Oh, I'm sorry, Jazz. I'm so sorry. I can relate to losing a best friend and going to the funeral like that, and I'm so sorry. That's really, really tough. I hope that your day gets better. Sending you love and all the positive energy. Let's see. Oh, this one's cool. Another little circle one. I just love looking at the stitches. They're just so nice. See a lot of double case. Breaking out the cricket. Uh-oh! Breaking the cricket. There you go. Well, Jazz, I hope I won't bring it up again, but I hope you can relax and chill with us for a little bit and maybe get your mind off things. Yeah, there's another little one. You want a cricket so bad. I told Chris I wanted one, but at the same time, I didn't know if I was going to be able to use the darn thing or not. So that's one reason I haven't like really asked for one or anything ever in life. Because my husband was going to, like, somebody told my husband, hey, you name me one of these because I like to do crafts and stuff. And he didn't do it. And I told him I was glad he didn't because I didn't know if I was going to be able to use it or not. Oh, wow, look at mine. Look at this one. How cool. Yeah, Cricut is a cutting machine. Yeah. So you can do so many things with a Cricut. But like, for example, if you wanted to put like letters on something or you wanted to put your name on literally anything, or people also use them to make it's like this cup that has like the little ghosts on it. Like you could cut out little ghosts with the machine and then like put them on your cup. Like it's endless. Like the possibilities are endless. I want another one of these. I got this one at Walmart and it was like $3 and it's glass and I like it. And I wanted the other one because I use this one every day. I wash it and use it almost every single day. And I wanted another one, but they didn't have any more. So I think I'm going to have to order one on Etsy. The thing is, I can order one from a small business on Etsy and I can get like any design I want. So didn't I order? Oh, MJ, I'm so mad. That bag that I ordered from Joann's didn't come, and then I don't know if they ever gave me my money back for it. And then I emailed them, and they were like, "Yeah, we'll honor the price, whatever." I don't think they did, and then I reordered it, and it's actually coming this time, but I had to pay separate shipping for it, so that was kind of sad. But I'm getting it, the little crochet bag on it. They have this crochet bag on Joann's. I have a crochet bag, but it's a gift and I enjoy it, but it's not the style of crochet bag or necessarily the color that I would have picked out for myself. And this one is a little bit more my speed, and the way that it opens up I really like. So I'm still going to keep the gift, of course, and I'll still use it, but I'm going to probably use the other one a little more. Put up all my goodies. These are so cool. Oh, Jazz, I'll show favorite one out of the, other than the pink one that I think you saw. This favorite one that my great-grandmother made. All the little purple doodads on the sides are all little, let's see if I can show you, flowers. They're all little flowers. Isn't that cool? So 2 of these actually in the bag, but aren't they neat? So I'm really excited about these and having these. It's really cool. And I also finally got my rolly cart. Here, I'll show you real quick. I got my rolly cart. Yes, I have my nerds on there, Pets World. But I got my rolly cart, guys, so that's kind of why I'm in a different place. But I got it and I put it together. And I had a nerd right after I watched that during video, you guys. So Pet posted a short and it was like, there's carmine in these, which if you don't know what carmine is, it's made from bugs, usually beetles, which I knew about, but I didn't realize it was in those. But yeah, so they have they have beetles in them, I guess. But I was like, well, the most delicious beetles I've ever had are those tiny Christmas tree skirts, right? They do look like little Christmas tree skirts. You want a rolly cart? I got mine from because it's pink. So they have them at Michael's and they have them everywhere, but they don't always have like the colors. But I really liked this hot pink color. So, and that's what color I would probably do my craft room if I had a choice, like would be mostly pink and hot pink and purple and stuff. So, I got it because of that. But it's about it's not quite as wide as I thought it was going to be, honestly. Let me see. I think I can roll it in front of the camera. I thought it was going to be a little wider. But honestly, good that it's not any wider. I feel like that might be a problem. It was too wide, so I think it's fine. Yeah, yeah. There are. It's true. Yeah. Yeah, the beetles or whatever bugs they use make stuff red. It's in makeup and all kinds of crazy stuff. Like I said, I can't believe I thought that you guys the orange would show up better because I was gonna do my orange eyeshadow for Halloween. That's why I did it today. I was like kind of practicing, but you can't really hardly tell. I don't know. We'll see. I thought about drawing a little nose and stuff on myself, but we'll see. I don't know. I at least have some ears and a little outfit to wear for mainstream. Again, let me be annoying and remind you guys we are doing a Halloween stream on Thursday, the 31st, between 5 and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you may have to figure that one out for yourself where you guys are from. But that is when we will be on stream, and we will be using Bernat blanket yarn to make a little pumpkin pillow. It seems like most of you guys want to stick with that pattern that I have used before, which is the one, let me grab the pumpkin. The one that made this pumpkin. So I don't know how big it's going to turn out. The only thing, since you guys want to use this pattern, which is totally fine, it's probably easier for me anyway, since I've done it before. So the only thing is I don't know how large the pillow is going to turn out. My guess is it's going to be anywhere from this much bigger to like this much bigger maybe, to God knows how much larger. So we'll just have to see. It's going to be an experiment about how large our pup turn out. So yes, thank you, Pets World. I'm going to go do it right now. I appreciate you for reminding me about that heater so that I can take my shower, get off of here. It's just so cold in my house, you guys. All right. Heater on. Laundry basket, get out of the way. Okay. All right. Excellent. I appreciate that. Very good. Very good. Art's like, what? Everything's fine, buddy boy. Oh, this is actually some yarn that I got from my grandma. Do you guys want to see the yarn I got from her? I'll show you. Hold on. Let me take out the one skein that I did not get from her, and then I will show you all the acrylic yarn that we got from Grandma. And she's got tons more, which I'm not asking for it. I've got plenty, but I know one day. All right, can you guys see that? You can't. Let me see if I can. Oh boy, knock some over. But look at all that. Hi, Miss Rivera. I'm looking at this screen upside down. Hi. So look at all that from Grandma. So we got tons of yarn, make tons of things now. I mean, it's acrylic yarn, but I don't have a problem with that. I like sometimes to make patterns in acrylic before I try them out with the plush yarn anyway. So I'm trying to sit down. I'm getting stuck in my yarn. Okay. I hope you're doing good, Miss Rivera. Miss Rivera was up early this morning, so was I, but I know she was early uploading. I hope you're doing good, but yeah. I'm doing good, Miss Rivera. I'm all hyped up on my coffee this morning, and I am good. I am, let's see, excited about our little Halloween stream doing. But yeah, so I do happen to have some brown, because I was also worried. I was like, oh crap, I don't have any brown yarn to make the stem with, which really, if you guys don't have brown and green, you can totally just do green for both or whatever, or leave out the leaf or, whatever. But I do actually have some brown chenille yarn that I think I can use. If not, I could try to put some other, like some cotton and just make it bigger, modify it. Oh, thank you. Yes, I am comfy. I try to be relatively comfortable on here. There's no need to, or tan. Yep, tan would work too. I try to be relatively comfy on here because there's no need to be dressed up, right? It's just Saturday morning. We're just hanging out. I'm just in my comfy sweats. Put my feet back up. All right. Get back to crocheting. But yeah, so I'm excited. And Miss Rivera, I will just tell you that earlier in the live, I showed off some of the stuff that my great grandmother crocheted that my grandmother gave me when I went to go see her yesterday. So if you're interested, you can see that when I upload it in a little while after I get off, whenever that is. I'm not getting off anytime soon. I'm just saying when I do. Is it laundry day again, Miss Rivera? Laundry day for me. I gotta go put it up when I get started. All right, Pets World, you're good. Arthur, are you okay? You're making a lot of noise over there. Give yourself a bath. Never heard him make so much noise myself. Oops, I missed a string there. But yeah, actually, I really kind of think some of this acrylic that my grandma gave me is actually a little bit softer than today's acrylic. The like Red Heart, it almost feels softer, which it might be because they do change stuff. So, trying to get more comfortable. My hair is in my way. Ooh, I just don't. I wear my hair up all the time myself at the house, but I don't know. I'm just not there yet to wear it up on stream. So I try to fix it, but it's hard because when I get off work, when I go to work, I usually wear a hat to protect me from the sun and stuff. So, because I walk, and so then I have to come home and like get my hair out of a hat, and it's like, ooh, yes. It is laundry day. Yeah, I could. And I mean, if I keep my bangs down, I won't feel as bad. What do you need? Come here. Come here. Up the stairs. Up your stairs. Up your stairs. This boy. Hold on a second, you guys. We've retrieved the baby. He wouldn't run up his stairs. Would you? What do you want? Wait, hold on. Do you need to go? You need to go out. I think he wants to go outside. I think we should take outside. I think it's too late or too long for you to wait. Let's take them over here to our yarn shelf. All right, guys, we're going to the yarn shelf again. You get to stare at the yarn while I take the baby outside. All right, BRB. Arthur, come here. Come here. Okay, come here. Come here, baby. Come here, get you dressed. Good job. 1 foot, 2 foot. Good job. All right, come on. To the door. To the door. Back door. Back door. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I have to. Oh, I didn't take him out before we started like I should have, so he needs to go. All right. Oh, hey, little one. Hey, kitty. You can't come in right now. I'm streaming. I'll show you one day on stream, though. No, not right now. Not right now, little one. Whew. We're back. All right. Yeah, so I got to think of the orange is obviously going to be for our pumpkin. The green is a little bit of, but a lot of this I need to think of plans for. So this little square right here is chenille yarn, and then that little light pink one is velvet yarn. So I kind of have to use those like together, sort of, maybe. And then all the rest of these three are blanket yarn. And then this middle one is all one other kind of yarn. So, Arthur, quit barking, baby. He's already barking, y'all. I just took the boy out. He'll stay out there for a little bit. It's nice out. I think he's barking at the neighbor anyway, which is my grandpa, so it's fine. They can't even hear him. So. All right, they're too far away. I'm big. Whew. Boys go when a boy's got to go, I guess. Hi, Maisie. I should have taken him out earlier. That's my bad. Whew. He went this morning, but he didn't go out like right before. Stop barking. Good. He'll probably just go sit and shine after a minute. He likes that. And it's nice out there right now, actually. So I still want to do an outdoor stream, but I don't know if I'm going to have to wait till next spring to try that or not. I still don't know what I want to do, you guys. Do I want to move my whole craft room upstairs or not? I don't know. There's only a couple reasons, I guess, why I'm like hesitant. And one of them is because I always work on stuff down here because that's like we hang out. That's where the TV, like we don't do anything upstairs. Upstairs is literally for storage right now. So I would have to, one, clean up the room a little bit, which isn't a big deal. Everything's boxed. It would just need to be boxes moved. But I just don't know. And then I don't know if I want to move all boxes out of that room or if I would keep some on one wall and then just have the other space for myself. But then I think that would bother me. I'd want the whole room to be clean and I wouldn't want the storage on the side. So I don't know. And then, I don't know. I'm just not sure. And then the problem is I would want to bring projects downstairs to work on them. But I guess I could just, in theory, bring like my rolly cart downstairs with like whatever I need on it. I don't know. I'm very blessed to be able to have the decision to even like have the space to make that decision. I just don't know what I want to do. So now with the ghosties, yeah. Those press-ons and glued on with nail glue. Put a rubber base, use a base foot and glued on the nails with nail glue. Huh. I'm trying to think about what you just said. I need to read it again. You put a rubber base as your base coat and glue the nails on with nail glue. Did that work good? And they are stuck. Huh. I bet that would work pretty good. I feel like I could imagine it would. I know it's weird, but I've told you before that or you ladies before that I've had really, really good luck in the past. Well, I think I found it by accident because I think I tried the sticky tabs and they weren't working for me. So I ended up going back and putting like a dot of glue with the sticky tab. And then they stayed on for me like a dream. And I think it was because the sticky tab taking up whatever extra tiny bit of space that there was in between my nail and the fake nail, like the curve of it or whatever. And it was like helping them fit better and stay on better. So I can totally see how like a base coat a rubber base coat, especially with like how like sticky it can be and like a little bit thick, that could really help. I have to try that because I have had the worst time sometimes with my press-on sticking. Like, I'll do prep, I'll dehydrate, I'll whatever, I'll file, I'll buff them, and then I get ready to put on my nails, and I put the glue on, and I hold the nail down for, it doesn't matter how long I hold that nail down, it will not stick. It's like the glue will not get hard, it will not stick. And I've done it, and I'll do it with different kinds of glue. Like I've tried like 2 or 3 different kinds of nail glue, and nothing would stick. And I was like, have I been wearing press-ons for too many weeks in a row? Like, what? I just can't get a stick. And so usually I just give up and stop. But I think one time I got desperate if I used a dot of super glue. I can't remember what I did. But anyway, when I was younger, but I couldn't get anything to stick. So usually I just have to take a break. I don't know what it is, but I'll have to try something like that. in my lamp and stuck you. Ooh, yeah. But it has to be a light color base so it can penetrate through. Yes, exactly. I learned that the hard way after painting an entire set sort of like this with the, oops, forget that nail, but with the like black and woo. I wish you guys could see the cat eye because it is kind of cool. It's like a black base with like an orange cat eye on it. Thought it would be good for Halloween. My toes are plain orange. Should put something on them though. I have those little nail art things. Tried several glues, yes. The only glue that I really like that works better to me than any of the rest of them, unfortunately, is this, which is, can't even see the label. Let me see. Let me get up where you guys are. You can't even see this, I'm sure, but it's a Kiss. It's the Kiss pink glue that comes with the press-ons. This is like the best glue that I have used, and I can't find it anywhere other than in those press-on kits, which sucks. So, checking on Arthur, he's good. And I've even heard the drag queen, Trixie Mattel, she was like, that is the best nail glue, the pink Kiss. That is the best one. And I'm like, yep, it is. What is up with that? Gorilla Glue, right, Chris? Because there's one, oh God, what is it? Salon Perfect. That glue sucks. Their press-ons are okay, but that glue sucks. And I can't get anything to stick sometimes, but I like that pink glue. That's good. And the UV glue that I have sucks too. I think it's Chris, it could be God knows what in that bottle too. But the UV glue I have sucks. It does not want to cure half the time, and I don't know. I hate it. It doesn't finish your nail plate. Yes, that's true. That's true, MJ. Yes. Because I bust them bad boys off and I'll be all right still. Because everyone, like, I'm the kind of person when one of my nails comes off, I'm like, all right, I'm done. I'm done with these. And I don't know. Especially, I don't know. If it's one, I might be okay. Right now, I have this pinky one I just realized on stream was off, but I need to fix that. But if they're press-ons and like one or two comes off, I'm like, I'll get the rest of these off like now. And so I will force them bad boys off sometimes. So it's good for me not to use stuff that's too strong. Yeah, the one I'm using right now, Miss Rivera, their nail's stuck. For Halloween because she has to walk with her friend from school. Oh no, I'm sorry, Pets World. So much drama at that age. I remember. Heck, there's still drama at this age. It's not as bad though. I thought there would be less, and it is a lot less, but I don't know. I thought grown people knew better sometimes, but sometimes they don't know any better than young folks. So, I hear you, baby boy. I'm going to come get you in 1 minute. As soon as I get this 2 double crochets in. Oh, I hear he's barking at my dad's coming. Hear the four-wheeler. Yeah, let me go get him. Oh, gosh. My dad doesn't, like, come over and try to talk to me because I'm going to be like, Dad, I'm kind of streaming right now. He's probably going to check on my grandparents. I know. Wish they could. That would be cool to walk with your friend on Halloween. Like I said, I always had to do it by myself, and I was always a little nervous. All right, let's go back in the other room for a minute. I don't know what the point. I guess the point maybe you guys can hear me longer because I keep the Bluetooth on. All right, let me go grab the little monkey man outside. Monkey man! Monkey man! Arthur! Come here! Now, come on! You come! All right, come on. Go. Wait. Go. Sorry, baby. I said go. Wait. All right. You want your harness off? You need a treat? Okay. Excellent job. Just my baby. Ready? Good boy. Oh, I should have brought you in here and let you jump in front of them. I didn't think about it, bud. All right. We's back. Little baby's all set, I think. We'll find out in a minute, won't we? Y'all are crooked. What the heck? Hold on, I'll fix that in a second. Get you some water. I don't have any ice in my water anymore, Arthur. It's all gone. Yeah, y'all are really crooked. Let me fix it. What is going on here? There we go. Better. Get my water and read this comment. Arthur, quit. Stop it. You're okay. Thank you. Hello. Arthur, stop. What do you need? You guys. I don't know what's up with him lately. Hi, Noni. I'm sorry. My puppy dog is being a menace to society today. And all these when I stream now. I really don't know what his problem is. But he's going to have to get over his little self. Because he's fed, he's had a tweet, and he's had a walk. Well, not a walk, but he's had an outside potty opportunity. So he wants to play. He might. Maybe I do need to get his toy out. When he's done eating his little treat, I'll see. All right. Oh, no. But hi, Noni. How are you doing? You doing good today? I hope so. All right, let's get our crochet back out. Get comfy. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. So we have just one more stream until our Halloween stream. So I'm not really sure what we're gonna do Tuesday. But I don't want to really get involved too much in like a big project. So if anything, we'll probably do like a small keychain kind of thing or something. Because I just don't want to get super involved in like a new project. And then I will also probably be working on my beaded bag too. I want to film some this weekend. I might try to film some when I get off of here. I don't know. I've got too many things to do when I get off here. But I may try to do some of that so that I can have some of that done. But I've got to finish the bag before I can upload the video. So, yes. That is the interesting part. So I need to put the beads on it. I just need to film the start of that, and then I can come over here, sit down, and do the rest of the beads, and then, finish. So, my nose is itchy. No, we're still doing the pumpkin pillow. We're definitely doing the pumpkin pillow for the Halloween stream. Is what we're doing then. I was just trying to plan what I'm going to do. The one stream I have left in between now and then. So yeah, we're definitely doing a larger version of this guy for the Halloween stream, no doubt. No doubt about that. Got special yarn and everything. Oh no, there's a little ring in your nail. Oh no, is it like, what color is it, world? Is it white, or if it's white, it'll be fine. It's just a... Yeah, for Tuesday. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm just not sure because I don't want to like start an animal and then have to like stop and not work on it again until the Saturday. So I'm trying to like think of something maybe smaller. I have a couple keychain ideas that I need to work on. And my customer got their bag on Friday. So I'm so glad. The last beaded bag that I made. And then I also have got to get to work on those scarves again. So that's what I need to be doing in my spare time when I finish this bag tutorial, is finishing up those scarves. So yes, she was so happy. Oh, she did look happy. That made me happy to see her look happy. And she looked happy to see the strawberry too. So I'm so glad. I can't remember if I MJ, did I put... Yeah, I did. I was about to say MJ seeds on that strawberry. And then for some reason I was thinking, did I finish it? I was like, wait a minute. I'm doubting myself. No, I did. I put seeds on it. And then I also, the thing I can't remember if I did was burn it with the lighter, go over with the lighter to make it less fuzzy. But that's not a big deal. But yeah, there are seeds. I know. I don't know why I just packed it. Was like, did I put seeds? I I don't know why I just that moment, because like, I know I did, but, like, for a second, I panicked. The way you said strawberry, oh, I don't even know how I said it. My husband makes fun of me, you guys, because when I get around my grandma and my grandpa and my dad, whoo, my accent is bad. He's like, "You just talk like this when you get around them, yeah, grandpa." And I'm like, "Oh god, I don't mean to, I just do it. I just do it." Oh, it's so funny. I do that, and I've always kinda done that, and with other people I'm around as well, like, depending on how they are, I'm not as bad about it. When I was younger, if somebody was talking a certain way, I would eventually, like, pick up on it and start doing the same thing. But, yeah, when I'm around my grandparents and parents, woo, I have a very strong accent. I think I lost a lot of it because I went to a private school in a town, and it was kind of frowned upon to talk that way until I got older, and then it was, "Oh, that was actually kinda cool." And then I just kinda lost a lot of it in between. It scared me, like, "Oh no, what happened?" Right? But I do like, "What?" Oh, Arthur's watching TV, he never does that. He's just sitting up like this. "Yeah, I'm talking about you. I see you looking at me. I'm not gonna make eye contact with you right now because I know what you'll do if I make eye contact with you. You're gonna get up and you're gonna start barking." But yeah, I think this plastic roll holder has like 30 something rounds, and I'm only on, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, Chris, when you were saying you, I don't know if you're still here, but you were running around trying to figure out your rows last night, and like, not running around, but trying to figure out your rows. And I had the same problem. I only the other day started to get slightly better at counting rounds, but I can't, the problem is I can still off by one round, and that is not great. So, hello, welcome. I'm good. How are you? But yeah, so I've gotten slightly better about counting rounds, but I can still be off by one for sure. It's easy to do. Yes, nice to meet you as well. I do crochet here, and right now I'm just working on a simple plastic bag kind of holder thing. But normally I make little stuffed animals and things like this little pumpkin and stuff like that. The only other thing I have near me is a football that I made for my husband. Um, but yeah, that's what we do here. Do that and hang out and make stuff, chit chat. You guys keep me company while I make my stuff. I so appreciate it. That thing is still stuck in your nail. Oh no. Oh, it's not like I thought you meant like it was like a line. I don't know what I thought you meant exactly. They used to tell me, did anybody else tell you guys this when you were little? When you have those white spots on your nails, which now I'm pretty sure they're bruises, right? That's what I've been told at least, is that they're bruises. But those white spots in your nail, they would always say that's how many boyfriends you have, like teasing you when you're little, you know? Did anybody do that, or is that just a thing they did around here? The white spots are a lack of vitamins. Oh, okay. I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea. I've always been told that they were bruises, which made sense to me because when you bruise when you're like cleaning out from under your nail, it like the edge, it becomes whiter like the further you go, if that makes sense. So I always thought, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's some kind of bruise, but I don't know. Lack of vitamins too. Oh, I also heard lack of vitamins. Oh, okay. Yeah. But when I was little, they always used to say, that's how many boyfriends you have. And then I can't remember what else. There was some other little thing, like maybe if it not freckles, but something else like these, it's like how many times you or oh, something about it means a little redheaded likes you or something, I think is what my dad used to say. I don't know why, but that's what they used to say. Because then I ended up having a thing for redheads when I got older. Well, not older because I don't now, but when I was a little bit older than that. Thing, my nail, like a piercing or not. Yeah, don't mess with it. Just leave it and see if it like if it starts to cause you pain or something, then definitely like let somebody know. But if it's not causing you pain or anything, and it's just more of like a something you don't want to look at, you know, like it doesn't look appealing, just leave it alone. What do you need? Get back, boy. Hold on. He wants to play. Let's play. Hold on. I would show the people, but your bed fluff is everywhere. All right, where's your toy? Get your toy. Go get it. Go get it. Get it. You don't want it? Oh, you want this instead? Okay. Are you gonna? Do you want mommy to play, or you just want to play? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's put this in here real good. Put some of these. You Kong ball? Is that what you're asking for? You didn't go after the toy when I threw it. Where'd you go? Here you are. Here, get on your bed and enjoy. You happy now? My goodness, boy. Got to do something about this kid. He's getting to the point where he's like, I don't know if it's spoiled. Because he is. Because every time he barks, he wants something. And I'm always trying to figure out what to. Yes, it did, Miss Rivera. It did. You guys can see it. Yeah, so my cart came. It's all full of random stuff right now. But my cart came. I'm so excited. I put it together yesterday. I did need my husband's help for one little part of it, though, because turn you guys around and flip the tripod. So it had one little piece that I had to like squeeze really, really tight and then put the screw on at the same time. And there was just no way that I could do it by myself. So I did need his help for that. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm going to move my tripod again. I'm trying to straighten you guys out because you're so crooked. You're so crooked. There we go. Yes, I got it because of the pink. I've seen a bunch of other ones in different colors, but I hadn't found one color that I really, really liked. But when I saw the pink one, I was like, ooh. And they have, what I was going to tell Chris earlier too, I forgot, was I don't think she's here anymore, but get them when they're on sale. Like, or get them when Joann's has those like 50% off one item, or when they have $1.99 shipping, or get it on one of those sales. That's what I did. I got for, I can't remember how much it originally was, maybe like 30, 35, but I got like 20 or something. I don't know. So yes, definitely get it on one of those sales since it is a slightly more expensive item for that kind of store. Oh yeah, that's right. Your husband had red hair. I want to go back and read your comment. My husband's not, our husband's a redhead. I know. His hair has changed to brown and he's gotten older and his mustache and goatee are still red. Oh, I bet he's cute. I did. There was this boy, since my husband's not here, I can tell you. There was this boy when I was in like middle school. Actually, I think he was in the grade that my friend that I'm still friends with is in. So he was 2 grades above me, I believe. And I existed, okay? But he had this red hair that was probably down to like where bangs are. He had like surfer boy hair and it was red and he played soccer. When he would run, it would go like this and it looked like little puppy dog ears. Called him puppy dog ears. And I just thought he was Jacob. I just thought Jacob was the cutest thing, y'all. But he did not know I existed. And then there was this other, I actually did date one redhead and he was buff. And he was a redhead, so he was cute. He was nice. But yeah, I did a little thing for the redheads for a little bit. And then I became one. My cousin is got red hair as well, so it does run in my family, but I'm not quite red, as we can tell. I do have red streaks and strands in my hair, and I always have, but it's not all red or anything at all. So. Yeah, Jacob. I remember him. I think the funny thing is he ended up marrying a girl that was like my age or something now, which 2 years now isn't a big deal. But back then it was a big deal when I was in like middle school and he was in like high school or whatever. I think we used to talk on AOL. Those of you that are old enough to remember AOL and AIM, that was fun times. I think that's as close to that kid as I ever actually got. I didn't know anything about him. I just thought he was cute. Right? I loved my AOL days, man. Little away statuses and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, all the things. Those were the days. I used to talk to my best friend on there, and then we would talk to everybody else too, and we would talk to kids that we never ever would have talked to at school, but we come on AOL, It was cool though. It was fun. That and MySpace, of course, which was MySpace discussion before. Missed that versus Facebook. I liked MySpace better, but it got obsolete. Because I like the music and stuff that you could put on your page through MySpace. That was cool. And it was beneficial to artists too, like to have your music on their page and people could like discover new songs but it was cool. Because on MySpace, when you clicked on somebody's profile, it would play on. You could have a song that would play. You could like literally basically pick almost any song and it would just start playing when you went to their page automatically, which was cool. Right? Right? And you could like do the little coding stuff and fix your background. I remember one time and I was really young and I really didn't know what the song meant, okay? But I had like a picture of like a lollipop and Lil Wayne's lollipop or whatever, but like I would match my background sort of to like the song. You had like a whole theme going. Program all my associated with coding. Yes, I remember I would look up all those little codes and different backgrounds and different banners and whatever you could do. Oh yeah, girl, that was fun. We were all little coders back in the day. We didn't even know it. I always thought that would be a really cool career to go into. I don't think I'm quite smart enough, but I think it's really cool. But yeah, that's neat. It was good times, man. Especially in the summertime, being from a different town, I didn't get to see a lot of my friends during the summer. So having something like AOL was really cool to be able to talk to them on, especially because that was before we had cell phones. So, or at least me. So, you asked me how to code a page just like gibberish, right? I know, huh? I don't know how to do anything like that. But back then, we were doing it. And there were ways to like get a code and then change it. Yeah, I remember that now. You could like take out some lines or add some things yeah, I remember doing that now. I remember like going into pages and grabbing like different codes and stuff, but now I remember like actually changing them sometimes. That was wild. I remember when Facebook came out, I called it Nosy Book because it would say like so and so said this to so and so, and MySpace never did that. It wasn't going to tell you that I left a comment to MJ or whatever. But Facebook will tell everybody that I left MJ a comment or whatever the example is. So I was like, man, this nosy, nosy. And I really didn't like it, but my friend at the time, the one who was passed, encouraged me, to get it, and so I did. And I still have the darn thing, but I don't really use it very much. I don't really post on it. I know it was, man. Yeah. Crazy the things we did as a kid that we can't remember how to do as adults. I know. And the weirdest thing for me is, like I was saying about the Eden's Crush music like a couple weeks ago, like I can remember every word to those songs from Eden's Crush from, like whatever 2001 or something. But I cannot remember what happened 2 days ago. Saved my life. But give me a song and I'll do every darn word. Yes, yeah. Many socials outside of YouTube, but maybe yeah. Well, look, honestly, Miss Rivera, that's not a bad thing. The only way it could be a bad thing is if you, like, wanted to grow more or, like, like, more things with, like, your nails or, like, your other little businesses, that you have had in the past. That would be the only thing. Because like, the main reason I have Instagram, well, the first one I had was I started taking these pictures of my garden, and then they started kinda like, some of them became kinda popular with my account that I had years ago. And then I thought, "Huh," and I got kinda inspired to take more pictures, and then I kept taking them, and then I kept getting a couple more followers, and so I kept taking them, and I don't know, I was really inspired for a while to do all the photography and stuff, and just haven't been quite as much lately because really the garden hasn't been as nice, thing. But I did it for that, and then with my crochet, I thought, "Oh, it'd be smart of me to do it for my crochet," you know? But I totally understand. Yeah, you just don't like it. Yeah, I totally get it. Because it is more like, nah, I don't know if it is more negative than positive or not. I don't know. Totally depends on you and your account and who you let into your account, who you follow, who you let follow you, stuff like that. Like if you keep your little bubble to yourself and you keep it drama free and you just stay out, all that kind of stuff like I do on my crochet account. Like it's just crochet. Like people that are there looking for other stuff, I'm sorry, it won't be there. Like that's all I post on there. It's me, my life, my crochet, and that's it. And I try to keep it, and I think I'd like to read that to you. So like my other account, it says, hold on, let me see if I can find it. I put at the end of all my pictures on my photography account the following statement. Always grateful for any and all support. I have always been a creative spirit, and this photography account has truly become a passion in and of itself. I always aim to spread the positivity, love, kindness, and the beauty of Mother Nature. So, in other words, this is a account for photography. This is a positive place. This, whatever. So, and I have really not had any trouble. I'll be honest. I think, no, I really haven't had any trouble on my Instagrams. Other platforms I can't speak for. TikTok, I took my username, but never did hardly anything with it and never really tried and honestly don't understand it. So don't care. But just glad I took my like username or whatever. But I don't know how to really use it that well. Like the making videos and stuff on TikTok, I don't really know how to use their app, so I just don't care enough to do it. But I don't know. There are good things and bad things, but I just try to keep it positive. Yeah, you should, Miss Rivera. You should totally. And Miss Rivera, just know that if you ever did, there are ways to, like, especially with Instagram. There's one reason I do like Instagram, and I haven't had to do this, thank God. But there are ways on Instagram where you can block certain words. So if somebody says like curse words or like there's a certain word that triggers you or whatever, you can put that on your Instagram and it will not allow comments with those words or not allow you to get messages with those words in them. You can make your account private where you can follow people and they have to ask to follow you back. Um, you can block people. And when you block people on Instagram, it's a totally different thing than when you block them here because on Instagram they can't see anything you do. They can't even look up your account anymore. So it's very different. But I have found the photography community to be very welcoming, and I have found the crochet community to be very welcoming there. So I can't speak for the nail community, but you wanted to be a photographer. You took a beautiful picture when you were a teenager and had a beautiful camera. You did. That's so cool, MJ. So my husband bought me a really nice camera for Christmas. Just did a little bit, but honestly, almost all the pictures that are on my Instagram were all taken with my iPhone. But I still use my camera when I get the chance, and I still use it to take pictures of my crochet too, to like have better quality pictures of that. I would like to try to use it for some videos. I just need to figure out like how I would put the camera up at the right angle because it's a good size camera. to film things. That's all. Like, I could film it if it was like this, but if it's gonna be like a tutorial, I'd have to figure out how I would angle that. But it's a nice camera. I'm very thankful for it. I didn't never expect it. My husband sometimes goes a little extravagant with the gifts for, how much money we make. It's kind of funny. I had to tell him in years past, slow down with the gifts, buddy. Like, I really appreciate it, but I don't need these really expensive gifts. And he knows that. He knows I'm not like that, but he just wants to be sweet. He got me an espresso maker one time, and I was like, oh my God, I didn't ask for all this. I was on Instagram so that you see who's watching. Yes, that is true. You can see everybody who is watching Instagram live. Yes. Oh no. Nobody can sneak in because it says who comes in. Yep. That is right. It sure does. Which is nice. And I haven't done Instagram live in a while. I probably would do it again one day just to, but I've been focused more on doing lives here. Because I have a decent little Instagram following. I mean, I would obviously like to have more just to be able to sell more things, but most of the people that follow me are other crocheters as well, which is fine because if I ever need to do a pattern test, then I have people there. I have to make a video so you can. Aw, I'm sorry, Pets World. I hope it gets better, your little nail. Oh my gosh, there's a fly in here. Paige, are you sending flies to me? Paige is sending gnats my way, y'all. I swear. Except this time it's a whole fly. Was there one last night? I did not notice if there was last night. I don't recall there being a gnat last night. The white thin part. Oh, okay, so it's on the tip of your nail. Well, that's not too. At least it's not at the other end. That's good. And Miss Angie was earlier. I was watching her. I need to send her an email or a message. I mean, about some things. We might do a little collaboration. Don't think there was. Man, see, that's what happened. She sent it to me. That's why. Damn. See, that's why it was gone. I knew it. She sent that thing down to North Carolina. Jesus. It said I'm going south for the winter. It's like you won't need to go a little further if you want to stay real warm. Because it's been getting chilly here, but it's 80 degrees today. I'm like, Jesus. Chilly in the house, though. The thing about my house is, like, once it gets chilly at night, the house stays chilly all day. So, I gotta bundle up sometimes. Come on. I'm not sure. I think I said I was on, I don't know. I'll count in a minute, see what row I'm on, and then, yeah, I think this thing's got to be like twice as tall as this. I have no idea. Part of me really wants to, like, not cheat, but like kind of start part and see how big it's going to end up being, but I'm not. I'm going to wait. We're going to do it all together, and we'll find out together how big it's going to be. The only thing I'm a little nervous about is doing the sections here, because you pull the thread through and then like pull it up and it tightens and makes the little sections. So I hope the yarn doesn't snap. So I have to remember that, Miss Rivera, that you like the little pumpkins. If you ever order anything else from me one day, I'll have to give you a pumpkin. I think I gave, yeah, I did. I gave Miss MJ a pumpkin in her order. They're nice for little like table decorations and stuff, I feel like. I've got mine all on my entertainment center with my candy corns and my ghosts and my pumpkins. Oh, we got a picture. Well, we got a picture of. Somebody's texting me. Hold it. Well, we got a picture. Oh, you guys. Look at this puppy. So I told you guys about the puppy at work. Look at her. This is the puppy. This is Buttercup. Sorry about the reflecting of the lights. But this is Buttercup. She's eagle puppy. So this is what I get to take care of at work now. Got the most razor sharp teeth and claws. I'm gonna have to bring my trimmer and trim her little feet soon because man, she will tear your leg up with them things. They call her Piranha Puppy. Is her nickname. I'm trying to see, do I have any pictures that I took of Buttercup? There you go. There's Buttercup's little face. She truly has the sad puppy dog eyes just all the time. But she loves that little rubber chicken too. I bought her some toys because all she had was a little rubber chicken. Because their dog they had before her that had passed a year or so didn't like toys at all. So they didn't have any. So I bought her some toys. But that's little Buttercup. She's that sweetie. She loves being held. She is the quietest and the calmest when you pick her up and hold her like that. She is so calm. And then other than that, she is wild. She's full of energy. But she's a cuddle bug. I was just looking at Nala. She's very tiny. Yes, yes, it is. It's such a tiny baby. Scoop that little puppy up with one hand. It's so tiny. Oh my gosh. And I think I told you guys the other day while I was at work, the poor dog, we had put her in her kennel for a minute because they're getting her house renovations done. And so we put her in the kennel and she was chewing on the wire of the kennel like this. And then she turned her little face sideways and got her canine teeth stuck on the thing. So she was stuck like this. And I had to pick up her jaw and oh my gosh. I was so scared. It took me 2 or 3 attempts. I was terrified, but I finally got it. And she didn't do it again. I hope she doesn't do it again because she's just the perfect size stuck like that right now. So I'm hopeful that she'll grow real fast and not get stuck. You would think she would be a fat little butterball. She's not. She's 2 months old, so she's like 8 weeks old, I think. And she's a precious. I know she is, and I don't know if you guys can tell in the picture, but she's actually not like traditional beagle colors because traditional beagles are like a tan and then like a black and a white. Unless they're a lemon beagle, then they're just the tan and white. But she's like really light tan and brown instead of black. So she's very interesting. And she has like blue eyes right now, or green eyes right now. They call them blue. I think they're green. Arthur had green eyes when he was little. I thought they were going to stay green, but they didn't. They turned into a beautiful brown. Yes. He's sleeping on the pillow over there. Yeah, we'll stop at this round now to see how many more rounds we got to go. Puppies, we're all puppy dog lovers here. Animal lovers. So I'm a big old animal lover. I would all if I could. Oops. And I know my husband would like a dog of his own, which Arthur is his too, but technically Arthur was mine first, so I know he would, but he also knows that I'm here most of the time, so the dog would probably get attached to me, and so that would be kind of tricky, but I'm sure one day we'll get my husband another dog. I don't know how. I think Arthur would be fine with a sibling. He might drive him a little crazy, but he grew up with my parents' dog that they had, so he's used to having a friend around sometimes. Molly gets more annoyed than he does because he's younger. Molly's older. Slip stitch. The way you join this is interesting. It's a slip stitch, and then they have you do a single crochet in this little loop right here, and then they have you chain 1 to equal the height of a double crochet. It's kind of interesting. Never really did that. Usually I would think you would just slip stitch and chain 2, but they have you do it a little differently, but it works. And you really can't tell too much where the joint is. Like, hold on, let's see. Maybe you can on camera because. All right, let's see if you guys can tell where I'm joining. Well, you probably can't because I kind of have my yarn there. But other than that, I don't think you guys really tell too much where I'm joining. No, you can a little bit. It's right there. But it's not too bad. It's not that obvious. It's more obvious on camera, I think, because just the shadow. It's a little bit thicker looking. That's what it is. Where that slip stitch is. But I'm using the yarn my grandma gave me, so that's good. It's no telling how old some of this yarn is. Some of it could have been great grandma's, and grandma ended up with it. Who knows? But I'm sure knowing somebody's going to actually use it, you know? Because otherwise, what would happen to it? Like, it would just get tossed, I'm sure, or taken to a thrift store or something, if anybody even cared enough to take it to a whole thrift, you know? So I'm thankful I get to use it. I need to make grandma some stuff with it. I want to make her a bouquet because, along with the furphy that I did, I also was growing flowers so that I could make my grandma a bouquet every weekend of the summer, of the flower season. So I made her a bouquet every weekend last summer, and I didn't get enough flowers to it every time this summer. But I would like to make her a bouquet. I was going to do it for Mother's Day next year, but I feel like, why wait, right? So I might as well just go ahead and start working on some kind of bouquet for her. And there's a lot of like these pastel colors in the yarn that she gave me. So maybe I could make like purple and pink and some different colored there's a light green in there. I don't know, some different colored like flowers and roses and maybe some lavenders and things like that, and make her a little bouquet. I'll have to find the perfect vase to fit in because they are kind of finicky going in a vase, just because the tops of them are like this big around, and then if the stem's not long enough, you can only fit so many in a vase before the stems start all going like this, and then you can't fit, you have to have them like this to go in the vase, right? So it gets kind of tricky, so I'll have to like make it and figure it out as I go along. But I think she would appreciate a crocheted bouquet to have all year long. Oh, good. I hope it's okay, Pets World. Hope it worked out. Oh, hi, Miss Angie. How are you doing? How did your live go? So I think you might have missed it, and we don't have to talk about it here, Miss Angie, but because I am gonna message you back. But I was thinking maybe we could like pick a theme or something, and depending, what time of year we're doing this too, we could pick sort of a theme, either like a color or like an actual theme, and then we could work on something. We could either do the same thing or just two things that are both on theme, and then maybe we could have like some questions we could have ready to ask each other, just in case, we need a little extra something to fill in our time while we're crocheting. If we can't think of anything to talk about, we can have some questions to ask each other, or I don't know. Those are some of my initial ideas. In a video, so you see the nail. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, Miss Angie was at the coffee shop. I think it was the shop. I missed exactly where. Doing a live this morning. She also goes live on Saturdays, so you'll have to check her out. She goes live before I do, so you guys can always pop on in there if you're waiting around. But she's always, she was on with her daughter today, who's always very fun too. Miss Allegra. I've got to go back and see that video of her young room. I feel like I saw it, but I can't recall the Lego room, and that's what's like throwing me off. So I've got to go back and look for that stream. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. If you can think of anything, a theme or anything, like I'll let you know too. But I just feel like maybe if we had like a theme or something, we could either both make the same thing, or we could make two different things that just kind of coordinate with each other somehow, or we'll think about it. We'll figure something out. Trying to think. It's too early for Christmas, but not quite, but almost. After Halloween, it won't be. I'm gonna start Christmas after Halloween. I've got to start working on my gifts for people. So I'm probably gonna be making some reindeer after Christmas. So, I mean after Halloween. Sorry. This is the day that you went to the Dollar Tree shopping. Yes. Okay. I gotta see that one. I think I missed that one because I don't remember seeing you both. So I gotta check. Oh, you did, Pets World. Well, I will have to check them out when I'm done. So we're making a little plastic bag holder today. You already knew that though. The hole in the bottom. Whoops. Fix the bottom. Little hole in the bottom. I did not put a little twist tie, but I saw somebody who does a pattern with a twist tie. My pattern that I'm following is by, hold on, I think it's first, wait, I don't want to get it wrong. Let me double check. First crochet, then, no, first coffee, then crochet, I believe. I believe it is first crochet, no, first the coffee crochet. First the, written out with the F, first the coffee crochet. And this is the green plastic bag holder. So it's like a granny square version. So it's not like a detailed version or anything. I just thought a simple one would be nice. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm using some of Grandma's yarn. OMG. Look at this vintage red heart, Angie. Look at this. Have you ever seen such a thing? I wonder how old this is. I can't find a date at all, but there are some very interesting labels on some of this yarn. It really doesn't smell like funny. Just, it smells like a tick bit like my grandma's house doesn't smell bad, so. But yeah, it's some vintage red heart. It's off-white. But yeah, isn't that cool? The skeins were a little skinny. I think this one doesn't have the price on it, I don't think. But there's another one in the box, the same size, that said 88 cents. So 88 cents for a skein of yarn. Pretty crazy. And it's the same kind of yarn, so I'd imagine that that must have been around the same price. So it's wild. And I'm using some of it right now to make this little plastic bag holder. So yes. 88 cents. Yep. We would have went nuts. Can you imagine if we found yarn that was 88 cents today? My goodness. I'm excited enough. My $1.25 chenille yarn that I can never find. My Dollar Tree never has it. They get in the acrylic on occasion. They don't get in the chenille, and I want them to so bad. Because I would use that stuff up, man. Right? Wow, that was the 70s. Yeah, I bet it was. I bet it was. Because I feel like this was probably grandmother's yarn. And then all the items were great grandmother's. So, because grandma did a lot of, like with those plastic canvases, like the embroidery on the plastic canvas. My grandmother did tons of those. So I think she's got almost every color of acrylic I can imagine stored somewhere. So this is just a little bit of the bundle, I'm sure. Grandpa is trying to clean out grandma's room a little bit. So he was like, please take this stuff. And I was like, he said, can you use it? And I said, well, yeah, absolutely. Little did they know I took it home and started using it that way. I was going to say, we should look it up and see. That was crazy, though. And then there's a couple of other brands in there that I haven't ever heard of before. Probably aren't like around anymore. The yarn, too. All right. I got to stop counting. I forgot again to count when I around, but I know it's not 30 something, so I know we're not there yet. Hopefully this helps me. My husband was like, where are we going to put this thing? And I was like, on the cabinet. Plastic bag holder goes on your cabinet. All right, let's count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so all those are just 6. I need to remember that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. So we need a couple more rounds here. About a dozen more. What a question. Can you use it right? Can I use yarn? Grandpa, come on, do you not know me? No, they do. They know, but they don't realize like how often I crochet. So, like they know I can do it and they know I'm pretty good at it, but they don't like decent at it, but they don't know that I'm like literally always doing it. So, I'm always doing it. Arthur, I'm getting toasty, but I can't take off this sweater because the tank top that I have on under it is just not quite appropriate. So, let's spray ourselves with this lavender water. Cool it down a little bit. That's what I do when I'm really hot. Spray myself with like rose water. Whew. Toasty, toasty. Could do a farm thing, right? With what did I see the other day I wanted to make? There was something that I saved. Some kind of animal. What was it? Maybe I still have it in here. There's Miss Angie right there in my history on my YouTube. All right, let's see. I think I might have put it in my watch later playlist, maybe, if I can find that. I need to make a little playlist on my channel of some of my favorite patterns for you guys, so you guys can follow them too. Well, gosh, if I don't see it, but let me look here. Oh, that's not my playlist. Yeah, it is. I said, that's not my playlist. Yes, it is. There's a pig that I kind of want to at some point. And I want to do a teddy bear again. Some point before Christmas, I'm definitely going to do that. Some Christmas trees I want to make. It's all kinds of things. But there was something specific I wanted to make, and I can't remember. Oh. Watch later because it's updated and I don't know where. Well, I know. I'm looking for it too. I didn't see it, to be honest, Pets World. I was looking and, oh, now I see it. So, where am I at? Okay, let me go back to my homepage. So, if I go to the thing where you click at the bottom, it says, and then it says like history, which is where Miss Angie is, and then it says playlists, and then mine is right here. My watch later playlist was just right there. I don't know. Oh, there's a duck that I wanted to make. That might be what I'm thinking about too. There's a duck. There's a mini cow. There's some coasters that are really cute. I've never actually made a coaster before. Tons of little things I want to make. So I don't know. So many ideas. And I have a lot of colors, so I'm not too limited in my options. Oh no, is she blocked? Oh no, did Rosalie get blocked on my channel, you guys? Did anybody block her? Oh no. I don't see you. I'm so sorry. Let me see. Did anybody see Rosalie's craft creations come in? I don't know what that's, but I just made her an approved user of my channel. I don't know if that helps. Yeah, same, Miss Angie. That's what I want to do. Rosalie, I don't know. She just left me a comment that said, "Am I blocked on your channel? I was in your live, but you didn't respond." And I said, "I don't see you. I'm sorry." So I clicked and something, and it said, "Made a approved user on this channel." The only other thing I know to do is like, I don't want to hide her because then I'd have to figure out how to go and unhide her because she's not hidden. So I'm not sure where she's. I've had that happen. Okay, yeah. I'm just checking, you guys. I didn't want to like use anybody. I'm just checking. We don't see her. Because I'm tempted to actually block her and then unblock her just so that I would know for sure. But it says she's not blocked. Let me go to my YouTube studio. That's weird. She's definitely not blocked. I only have, I think, 2 people blocked. So, so I'm sorry, Rosalie, if you're here and we don't see you. I'm trying to where. content dashboard. I don't really know what I'm doing on this YouTube studio app, to be honest. Comments, right? Where'd her comment go? See, I don't even see her comment to studio. It's not even there. Huh. That's weird. I haven't responded. No, that's where I haven't responded. Now I see it. Okay. Still don't see her. Maybe you just missed the comment, but I didn't see her. Yeah, nobody saw her. Her username is Rosalie's Craft Creations. Like I said, I don't want to like block her and then unblock her because then I don't know how to unblock somebody, so I don't want to do that. But it literally says when I click on her name that I could, which means that she's not and that nobody did. So that's weird. Maybe if you're still around, maybe go and come back and see if that helps because I'm really unsure, Rosalie. I definitely would not have blocked you. Let me just leave her one more comment and then I'll get back to you. I'm so sorry. I'm unsure what is going on. I chat and we all did not see your comment. But I have had some tell me that has happened to them before. Let me tell her that to them before. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. But I have had somebody tell me that Rosalie, she's from Miss Angie's channel. We all like her. I just don't know what's going on. But thank you guys for answering my question because I didn't know if somehow she might have, because I try not to pay too much attention when things like get a little crazy. So I don't know. I didn't know if something happened one day and I didn't see it, but I didn't think so. So I don't know. I am from America. But yeah, so I'm not sure what is going on there. I hate that though. That sucks. Because we all try to support each other, you know. Ugh. I'll have to try to pop in over there with her and see next time she's live and make sure we're all straight because I don't know what's going on. But yeah. Trying to think. So I still don't know what we're going to do Tuesday, but maybe we'll do a little keychain or something. And then, because I have all those keychains that I need to make. And then Thursday, we're going to do a Halloween theme. And I'm excited. I got my Halloween pajamas. I got some cat ears to wear. I've got a Halloween necklace to wear. And I'm going to be all ready. Might even make some cookies. Pumpkin cookies. But it should be good. All right. It's weird. I don't know what's going on, Miss Rosalie, and then the YouTubes. But I've had one other person that before, so trying to grab the string and missed it. Oh, I'm sorry, Pets World. I know it's going to be a weird time for you, unfortunately. It just works out that way. Rosalie Crafts subscribe. Oh, okay. She unsubbed and resubbed. She's trying to make it work. She's trying. Yes, but I am sorry, Pets World, that you won't make it. But I should be uploading it. So if you're interested, I should upload it. Unless something goes crazy, I will upload her. Spider blanket. Yes, you're going to watch it under your spider blanket. There you go. I know. I wish I had a Halloween blanket. I don't yet. I want to make one. So I haven't done it yet. I was going to, like 6 months ago, my plan was to make a Christmas blanket, a Halloween blanket, and like a summery spring blanket. And I was going to do like a granny square blanket. It was like an infinity granny square blanket. But I made the Christmas one, and then I decided to make it a little bit larger because it just sits on the back of my couch for looks for the most part. Which, why is that blanket up there? I don't know. Anyway, Arthur did it. And so anyway, I worked on the Christmas one, and I never have made the Halloween one. So I got to finish the Christmas one before Christmas, and then I will have that one on the back of the couch during Christmas, and then I'll make a Halloween one because that would be fun. Maybe I should make a spider web one. I don't know. I was gonna make them all granny squares, but I don't know. Maybe I will. It'll be 2 a.m. Oh no. Yeah, it'll be not 2 a.m. It'll be like dinner time for us. So or afternoon, depending where you live at. But yeah, my husband's gonna be gone to the wedding, so I'm gonna be hanging out with you guys. I think the wedding he's going to is gonna be interesting though. I cannot wait to see when he gets back what it was like. I just personally didn't want to go. 2, 3. I'm not very sociable. Believe it or not, I'm not a very sociable person in real life sometimes. I get anxiety. So many things to crochet, so little time. So little time. It's very true. I wanted to redo the skeleton doily before Halloween, but that's not going to happen because I ended up getting another order, which is great. I'd much rather the order. I can work on the skeleton doily anytime, and I probably will just because I like skeletons. It doesn't have to be Halloween, you know. So. What is that? Oh, okay. Sorry, I was looking at something. I didn't know what it was. My glasses. There you are. I'm sorry, Rosalie. Hi. You are here. I see you now. I don't know what was going on because I checked and I asked the moderators, and I also checked your comment and everything, and you weren't blocked, and you weren't. So I didn't know. I almost wanted to block you and try just so that I could hit the unblock button to see help you, but I didn't know how to do that, so I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to accidentally do it and not, you know. Yes, those skeleton doilies are so cool, and she has so many. Let me see the person who does it. It's called the post-mortem doily. You can't mix it up with any other one on YouTube, but it's her. Let me check the channel. But she has so many cool ones. Mortem doily. I can never spell doily. Creative Works by Annie is her name. Creative Works by Annie. She has all these really cool doilies with like skulls and ghosts and all kinds of really cool ones. So, yeah. I was confused. I messaged. I'm so sorry, Rosalie. I have no idea what happened. Yeah, the skeleton doily wasn't bad. Honestly, it was tough for me just because I did not know the DC decrease, a double crochet decrease, and I also did not know some kind of cluster stitch. And so I had to learn those two as I went. So I kind of had my iPad and my phone going with the pattern and then with the video on how to do those stitches. And so I finally figured it out. And one of the stitches I learned, and then the other one I did not learn. So I've got to figure it out. No, you're fine, Rosalie. I'm glad you told me. I'd rather you tell me, you know, because we try to support each other, and I would hate for you to think that I had blocked you or something. So I'm glad you told me. Thank you for telling me. If anybody else has that problem, let me know because I have had one other person tell me that in the past that they came in, somebody said hi to them, and so please let me know if that ever happens because I never do it intentionally. I always say hi to you guys. Yes, thank you, Miss Rivera. But yeah, I always try to say hi. Rare occasion I miss, but what yarn did I use? So I used let me go grab the label because I do have it still, I believe. I saw it yesterday. Here it is. I just used the Aunt Lydia's classic crochet thread in class 10. So that's what I used, and it says to use a 1.5 hook. I can't remember. I think the first time I may have used a 1.25 or 1.15, and I think it just wasn't quite right. So I think I upsized a tiny bit that, and then it worked out a lot better. I was looking for the one that I made. I don't see it right offhand. Where'd I put it? Huh. I don't see I had the skeleton of the doily somewhere, but I don't see it right now. But yeah, I just used the classic crochet thread. And I believe a 1.25 or 1.4, something like that. So yeah, that is what I used. What time is it for you? It is, let's see, let me look at my phone. I don't look up at the clock every time. It is 1:13. Yes. I think you can use cotton bigger. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because mine was only like little. If it's a spider on your wall, time to burn the house down? Yes. If I had a spider big, I might actually burn the house down. I don't mind bugs, but I don't really want giant spiders in my house. So, like, I'm not really scared of bugs. I'm not like, ah, bug. I'll just calmly go get it and take it outside or whatever. But I definitely would freak out if it was that big. Yes, that would be bad. Hey, quick! What do you want? What do you need? Come here. Come here. Come here. I'll love you if you come. You forever. Oh, you can't get up your stairs. Hold on. You can't get up your stairs. Come here. You want to go back outside? All right. We're going to go take the baby back outside. One last trip. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to stay on a little longer and take him outside while we're here. Come on, baby boys. Let's see. You don't like the bags. Or don't like the bugs. I saw red bags. You don't like the little glitters. Yeah. Let's see. Come on, Arthur. Let's go outside and then we're going to catch up on the chat real quick. Come on. Come on, Arthur. Go potty. Come on. No, don't sit there like you don't even want to go. He's sitting there like he doesn't even want to go outside. Arthur, why do you ask and then you do this, my love? My little love bug. Come here. We got to get you. He's, hi, guys. He says, I'll see you next time. Yes, you'll probably be outside when I get off stream because you're going to hang out here for a while. You keep asking to go back out. Love you. Yes, you're good boys. No barky. That's just Grandpa. Just Grandpa. You no bark at your great grandpa. Arthur's great grandpa. All right, is outside. He does not like it. He will get over it. He doesn't like anybody to be in his line of sight. Okay, we're back again. Here's Arthur again. The flowers are pretty much dead. I'll show you in just 1 second. As soon as I fix this darn tripod again. I don't know why I'm having such problems today with it. Okay, actually, I'll show you, since they're the last ones, the last flowers from the garden. Let's see, one of them starting to go a little bit. But all the flowers are going away now. And these are the last babies from the garden. My little cosmos flowers. The one at the bottom is starting to go, but these flowers are actually really cool. If they were so old, you could tell that in the center of them, they little star-shaped things. They're really cool. These are cosmos. I usually grow more zinnias than cosmos, and I did again this year, but the cosmos just bloomed last, so that's what I still have. But those are the last ones. We've had a couple frosts, and I did blankets, so this one's kind of thrown up there because I think my dog did it. But I made all of them actually. And the yarn, I got lucky because this is the yarn that just changes colors. So this blanket is made out of the same yarn, or this bag is made out of the same yarn as this blanket right here. It's the Mandala Ombre yarn from Lion Brand. It's actually an acrylic, but it's a really soft acrylic, and it's really nice. I love it for making blankets. I made my grandma a blanket just like this, and she told me yesterday she loved it. She's been using it on the couch and cuddling up with it, and I was like, aw, I was so glad. That's why I made it, Grandma. Because she never has a blanket on that couch of hers, and I said she needs a blankie over there. And I love making blankets, so it was a pleasure for me to do. My husband gets annoyed with making blankets. He's like, you make so many blankets. And now he's like, you're making too many bags. I'm like, just calm down. Like, you're not the one. But he does. He gets like, all right, enough of those. But yeah, I'm excited about our little pumpkin we're gonna make on Thursday. Can't wait for Thursday. I'm like itching for it to come now because I'm excited about our stream. Glad I don't have to wait till like Friday or Saturday. At least it's only Thursday. And I think I'm gonna work on Halloween, so I won't be sitting here waiting around. You guys, you know what I need to do? What are we doing today? We're doing this. Hold on, let me do something really quick. I'm gonna look rolled for a minute. I'm gonna smile. I need a thumbnail because I never take a thumbnail for the videos. So let me try to see if I can take a thumbnail. This feels so weird in front of you guys. One more. Okay. We may or may not use either one of those. Oh wait, little screenshot. There we go. But I never make a screenshot for my live, and then it's always like of me like doing like that. So no fashion. Oh, you started making a balaclava. Ooh, I don't know if I'm saying it right. I've never actually heard anybody say it before, but I believe it's balaclava or something like that. But yeah, those are cool. I probably need one, to be honest. I should probably make myself one, and I could very easily because I have a bunch of granny squares that I already have made that I could like throw one together like that. Um, I'm not great at crocheting granny squares together. I'm still learning like how to do that. I know how to do it, but it's the getting started and the finishing off kind of thing that confuses me. Um, so yeah. Wait a minute, is that what that's not, what is the project that you're doing with the purple and the pink and the white yarn? What is that one? That is beautiful. Is that the balaclava or is that something else? It's beautiful, whatever it is. I believe it's knitted, I think, right? Bye, World. Sounds like a dessert, right? Whatever that is that you're working on with that pink and purple yarn you've been posting on your community page is gorgeous. Oh, that's a tapestry all crochet. Oh, okay. I want to do a tapestry. You guys will laugh at. So I thought one day I was like, I want to do a tapestry, or like those crocheted, like pixelated sort of things. I was like, I want to do that. So I found this picture online and I was like, that's the one. I'm gonna do that one. It's a ghost. That doesn't look too hard. Okay, all I gotta do is change colors here, 5 stitches of this, 4 stitches of that, 5 more stitches of that. Nope, that is not how that works at all. I did the first row, and when I went back to do the second row, I went, oh, that's not how you do this, is it? Because it's not gonna work like that. I was like, oh, so I realized that it was a little harder than I thought it was, and that I need to sit down and watch an actual video about how to do that and not just freaking try to do it by myself. But that's incredible. It's beautiful. I love that yarn you chose. Gorgeous. I love pinks and purples like that. Oh, yes. Pinks, purples, yellows, oranges, all the. I mean, I really like every color, but if I had to pick, I'd probably say I gravitate towards pink things. So. Like Miss Angie's glasses. Mine are pink too, you just can't tell. They're light pink. They're really, really light pink. I'm stabbing myself in the eye. One day I'll have to wear them on stream, I'm sure, because I'm going to need to give my eyes a break from these contacts. The Red Heart Peacock. Oh, really? Okay, I'll have to look that up because it's beautiful. The beginning always looks weird. That's good to know. All your glasses are light pink too. I used to have red ones like a while back, red glasses, but I always tell them when I get my glasses I want like a different weird color, and they always told me get the blue ones because you have blue eyes, and I'm like, I don't know, because if you put something royal blue next to my eyes, it just makes it look less blue. Like I know this isn't royal blue, but they look less blue. They look more like gray or something. I don't know. So I was like, no thanks on the dark blue glasses. I'd rather have a different color. But yes, I love pink too. Love red, but pink too. Yes. So I had red glasses once, and my friend's mom called me a librarian with my red glasses. They were like smaller a little bit than these. Like these frames are a little big compared to the red ones I had. But yeah, I am blind as a bat without glasses. So just know I'm always wearing contacts or I'm in those glasses. I usually wear my glasses at home and my contacts when I'm going out somewhere. Like I had to get used to wearing my contacts again because I was so used to wearing my glasses before my wedding and I wanted to not be uncomfortable in them, so I had to get used to it again. Ah, yeah, that's right. It is red, isn't it? I wish I had had some red paper to go in that box, but apparently the tissue paper that I bought, it only came with like 2 red sheets. I was like, what? I hear you, Arthur. I'm gonna go check on you one seckie. I think he's barking at Grandpa though. See what time is it? 1:30. Okay, we'll go in a little bit. Yes, red is a good color. And you know, they always say the men love women in red. They say it makes you like more desired or something when women wear red. My husband likes red okay. He's not huge, but he likes it all right. Probably depend more what it is. It's funny, my husband's kind of picky. Like I'll ask him every once in a while, like, what do you think about this dress while we're in a store? And he's like, yeah, no. I'm like, not that I won't buy it if he doesn't like it early, but I value his opinion sometimes as well. You know, it's fun. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna redo this pattern in a different color and make it fit my cup. But now it's too tall to fit my cup pretty much, but I'm gonna make another one to put in. Because sometimes when I'm carrying that cup to work or whatever, it's cold on my hand. So that would be nice to have a little thing. I feel like it would be perfect. I don't know what's, well, I do and I don't know what's next in the pattern. I'm sure I'm going to make a little board on the top and then a little loopy loop. Watch Miss Rivera's cleaning, organizing video. If you haven't, you should. She was inspiring me. I got to clean up a little bit. We're having a guest over this weekend. They kind of invited themselves. All of a sudden, we get a text like, "So, what about this one?" We're like, "What?" So, got to do a little bit of housework, and then make sure my laundry's all done. Take a good shower, and I'll be all set. We got to go to town, get our groceries, all that stuff. Yes, right. It is perfect for the bottle. It fits well. They do make like water bottle holders you can buy like this, you know, and then put like a strap on it to like carry it and hold your water bottle. I've just never. I made one when I first started crocheting. You guys will laugh. Hold on, let me grab it. So I made this when I first started to crochet, and I mean when I first started to crochet, when all I could make was a square or a rectangle. So I made this years ago. It's real bad. Look at my pathetic little pouch that I made. It's not even, look at it. Look, what the heck? What is that? Why is it like this? What is this gappage? Yeah. But I think it needed to be a water bottle holder thing. Have I ever used this? No. Will I ever use it? No. Am I going to keep it because it was like the first thing I ever made? Yeah. Look at all the ridge in those stitches, man. I mean, they're not the worst, but ooh. I still have it hanging right there. Forgot it was there. Yup, that's one of the first little things I made. Yeah, modify the pattern starting with a magic ring. Yeah, exactly. Yup. I'm starting to really get the hang of like modifying things, and I think that some point soon I'll be ready to like maybe attempt trying to make something on my own, you know, with no pattern. But it's still, I don't know, it scares me a little bit. But I'm not here to be a pattern designer. I don't think that's ever going to be in the cards for me unless something really changes. But it would be cool if I could make like a couple of things like on my own. Boxes full of misfits. Yes. Right? That was definitely my first little thing. I was like, if I just make 2 squares, I could sew them together and then I could put a strap on and then it'll work, right? But I had no idea to do what I didn't know what I was doing. I had no idea. And I barely knew how to make the square. So, but it's nice to see, look back, you know, and go, oh, I went from that to an actual functioning market bag, you know, like full on, you know, bag that works. So that's pretty cool to look back on. Kind of like some of you ladies in your nail swatches, like Miss Rivera was looking at some of hers in her video. I watched that video early this morning when I was walking. Well, part of the time I was walking, taking my morning walk, and then the other part of the time I was just hanging out. I just realized I forgot to do something outside. I better go do that in a minute. Uh-oh, my husband gonna kill me. I think I forgot to take the cover off of my husband's pepper plant. I better go to that 1 second. All right. 2 more seconds and ain't gonna kill it any worse than it's already getting killed. Urgh. Yeah, so it's nice to look back on. Anybody have any fun plans for the weekend? You guys doing anything? I've already told you we're having a guest over tomorrow. I think they're coming tomorrow. They better be coming tomorrow night. I think they're going to spend the night. So I got to make sure they got clean sheets, bases, and things. But I hope everybody does have a good weekend, no matter what they're doing. And that we're all nice and safe. If you're going out to any Halloween parties, be safe. It's a wild world out there. Toasty, I'm going to spray myself again. Ooh, hello. Ooh. Toasty roasty. To redo your nails? Oh no, MJ, I got to redo my pinky at least. And I think this one's lifting up too. It is. Why do I do it too thick? I don't understand why mine want to come off so easy. I feel like other people do their gel nails and they stay on, but mine just want to, I might as well peel it off to show you. Mine just wants to come off in one giant chunk. I don't get it. Ooh, you're taking your daughter and your niece to a trunk or treat. Ooh, there you go. That sounds fun. I remember they started doing them. I remember them when I was young, but I feel like they started doing them a little bit after I got a little older, so I never went to one, but that sounds fun. I feel like that's a good thing. And everybody can be nice and safe and in a nice controlled environment. All right, Arthur, I'm coming to get you in 1 minute, baby. I hear you. Let me go grab him before I get off of here. I don't want to leave him out there while I'm saying bye. I'm my love. My littlest love. Hi. Hold on. All right, wait. No. Kitty's coming. No, right now, kitty cat. When we get off and I'll get a shower. All right, good boy. I'm going to keep your harness on you for a minute because you might want to go back out in them, okay? So nice outside. All right. Could be too thick. That's what I'm wondering. Yes, come here. I'll take your harness off. There you go. You have food in your bowl. You have food in your bowl. Oh my God, you guys. My dog is too spoiled. Hey, you have food in your bowl and you have water in your bowl. And you just went pee-pee and I will play with 2 seconds. Where's your toy? Where's your toy at? Give me your toy. Where's your toy? I found it. I got it. Is it want to play earlier? It wasn't the right toy. Ready? Get it. Kind of in the middle of something, but I'll play with you for just a minute. Give me that. Go get it. No, you have to go get it. Oh, go get it the second time. Come on, get it. Get it. There you go. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. If you're going to get up, you come sit with me for a minute. Tell him bye, okay? Then I'll take care of you. Come here then. He's bouncing everywhere. I can't even. Come here. Oh my gosh, stop it. You guys would laugh if you could see me chasing him. Okay. All right. Here we are. Look at him. He's hassling. Oh, now he stops. Okay, cool. You were because you're tired from running all around. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. You wear me out, boy. Yes, you. Hey guys. All right. Well, since somebody's throwing a fit and wants all the things, and I gotta head out and take a shower and get ready to do some other stuff, we are gonna go. But I appreciate all you guys for being here. And if you did miss very beginning of our live, that is where we went through the bag of my great grandmother's crocheted items. So I'm gonna get off of here and then I'll wait a minute so that I can go ahead and upload this before I pop in the shower. And it'll be a few minutes and then it'll be up so that you guys can go and check out the stuff that the great grandma made. Because it's really cool stuff, and she was definitely very talented. Her stitch work is beautiful. They're all just, I mean, flawless, and stitches are all the perfect size, and oh my, they're just beautiful. So if you missed it, you will have to watch it in the replay. But I appreciate all you guys for being here. My Instagram, okay, I will give that to you, is Amy Elizabeth. Amy Elizabeth with an at the end. Craft Corner. Let me see. Maybe I can pull it up and show you on the screen in case. I always feel like I'm hard to understand. So let me pull it up here and I'll show it to you. Here we go. I chill for 1 minute. Let me tell them this. So Amy Elizabeth Craft Corner is my account there. AYELIZABE Arthur THS Craft Corner. I also have it in my channel description. So if you don't find it right away, you can find it in my channel description. If you go to my channel and hit like the more, I think it's there, along with my other Instagram and my email. But yes, that is it. Hi, Sonia. Yes, thank you, MJ. Thank you. That's what I should have done, is just ask somebody to do that. Hello, Savannah. Welcome. Sorry I'm about to leave, you guys, but I hope you guys can join me another time. My puppy dog is throwing a little fit. I think he wants to go back outside or something. I don't know what he wants. Play something. We'll figure it out. But yes, we love crocheting here. So I will ask you guys to try to join me if you can on Halloween night, the 31st, Thursday, at 5 to 8 Eastern Standard Time. We are going to be here working on our pumpkin pillow. And I will also be back on Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, from about 11 to 1 Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do Tuesday. Maybe just like a small keychain or something. But Thursday we have plans, and we will be making this, but in a larger version with blanket yarn. So that's what you guys voted on. You guys wanted to do this version of the pumpkin. That's what we're going to do. And yeah, so I will see you guys Tuesday, hopefully. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Arthur does too, even though he's antsy. I appreciate all of you guys, and thank you for being here. And I'm sorry about the little issue we had there, Rosalie, but I thank you so much. So yeah. I think I can. 8 minutes left. Yeah. I should be off by around 8. I'm thinking, like, I don't think it's going to take me that long to make the pumpkin. I'm not sure how long it's going to take, to be honest. If any of you guys can drop by, that would be awesome. But if you can't, I totally understand. You guys have lives, you have things to do. I totally get that. So with that being said, I appreciate all of you guys. Oh, Jazz, I hope you feel better. I know you are dealing with a lot right now, and I'm so sorry. I think that's a great idea. I will say before I leave, I often play a certain song for my friend on her birthday, and sometimes light a little candle, and sometimes that is kind of nice. So yeah, I hope you feel better about everything going on. I'm so sorry, but I wish all you guys the best, and have a great rest of your weekend and all that good stuff. All right, bye everybody. Murphy, hold on.